It's working. Let's start, right? Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, farewell. Please and goodbye. Welcome back. Another exciting stream of the Outer Worlds. We're up to part 10. We've been doing this thing for 10 goddamn times. I don't know. We're still out in the wilderness. We've spent a lot of time, I guess, now on Monarch, haven't we? We're still in the wilderness of Monarch. We've met our new friend Nikita. Is that her name? Nakota? Nakota, come on. Rev my motor. I don't know. And she wants to pay, so she's going to help us with the story. But she's also wanting to pay respects to her dead familia. Or friends who I guess were her familia? I don't know. Her friends that were basically her family. And they're all dead. More or less. But mostly more. So, we did that. And I'm pretty sure, actually, both missions, right, are actually leading me to the same spot. Ask Hiram for help. Underneath Devil's Peak. Yeah, I can't remember. Return to Lilia. Vine for Peter. Pavidi. Fancy clothes. That's right, because she's joined the team now with her lovely top hat. You know, even though we're missing Ellie. Ellie, our lovely, charming doctor. She's gone. She's not here. What question am I taking? Ask Hiram for help. That's right, he's over there. He's over that way. So we'll go do that. We'll go ask Hiram for help. To get, you know, I guess we're trying to get Nikita some closure because she's kind of an alcoholic.
Back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
What path? Oh, this path.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here.
Oh yeah, I suppose this path is where. Alright, fuck it.
So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
I don't mind shooting a few things. It gives you.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs. Here we go!
Pew, 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 pew. Getting her ability right. Pretty badass.
To shred?
Shred City. Oh, a scientist. What say you, Mr. Scientist? Made pillars. Ooh. Ooh. Almost like it's like a feeding ground, isn't it? The same main pillar. Alright. Eyes sharp, soldiers. We got fuck. We got over encumbredness. You know the problem is, right, I've got so much armor. Stealth skill can go. Oh, see, that looks good, but I wouldn't use it. It's heavy. Heavy! Ordnance. Leadership skills. It's fucking good armor, though. Hack +5, net. Net. I've got dialogue skills. If I can get something with my dialogue skills, another piece of armor with better dialogue skills, I'll totally take it. More beasties. Oh, they're here. Kill this bitch. God save the queen. God save a man to queen.
That's the last of them.
And that's the last of them. I'm gonna stop stealing my lines. Man to swarm. Again, a lot of dead scientists. And this looks like it was a campsite. With a lot of dead marauders. Plasma glands, nothing. So look. Rider? What the fuck's a Iconos Rider? fascinating to me. I just find it funny. There's so many dead bodies around here. More enemies. Look, another missile. Shoot her in the butthole. I'll just use these abilities right there. They just keep reloading.
Here I go!
Love it. I'll let them take care of that. Oh, so Raptidons are here too. Again, Raptidons lower on the food chain.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Right, is that the dudes?
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead! This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You a marauder?
what?
'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. We don't
That's my
take
gun?
kindly to marauders.
No. Sadly. Sure, I'm totally more. Yes, indeed. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This
Clear.
station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and
POs?
Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
How do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Is this a new mission?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
She said duties. Alright, so... Was it a new mission? No? Alright. Fuck you.
Need something? Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
What'd you say about marauders? I'm gonna shoot them, sir.
Nice hit!
You guys gonna help? Oh, there's a cannon. Now reload that slow. Spray and pray. Hold on. Someone's dying. Plugged in the head.
That's the last of them.
Easy as that. Nothing like a little bit of time manipulation, right? Everything's got ammo, we're good. Some bitty bits. Now, is the main story here too? It is here too. The main story's there. Other story's also there. Alright. So it's the same. So. The fuck? Who's this guy? Just wandering into my kill. Oh, there's. What's that?
Incoming!
Damn. Watch the mind, you two.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah. Don't mess with the dream team. Good work, gang. What the fuck? Every time I pick up something, I'm over encumbered. Because I should stop picking up something. But then I like picking them up because you get the weapon parts and stuff with them, right? Plus, you'll never know if I pick up a better weapon, so I've got to keep picking them up. I just need to clear out some more space. Right. And what does this do? Lockpick max. Okay. So you're no good to me. Check seals plus 5. You're no good to me. You're no good. Definitely no good. Dialogue seals plus 5. This is better armor though. So while... Actually, this is the same thing, isn't it? It is. Persuade plus 3. Sneak plus 5. Look at that. Heavy weapon stealth skill. No. See, that looks cool. Skill, range weapon skills plus 5. Looks cool, but... No. See, medical plus 3, that's actually pretty good. No, I'm going to get rid of it. Persuade plus 3, oh no. Nah, I'll get rid of it. You know, I'm going to make the executive decision too, right? I don't think we need to pick up any more like food and stuff like this. Because I'm not playing on, you know, I'm not playing on supernova difficulty or anything like that. I never use the food. All it is annoying me with my weight. Like carrying it around. So we're going to say, no, that's kind of cool looking armor. But I don't need it. Persuade plus 5. Lockpick max. Oh, lockpick max distance. That's actually shit. It's a terrible helmet. This helmet's actually much better. Persuade plus 5. Lockpick max distance plus... I didn't even read that properly. That was terrible. There you go. So I have a much better helmet. And now we're pink looking. I'm terrible at that. Two-handed melee, never. Science plus 3, nope. Stealth plus 5, nope. Definitely not. Clothing, damage to creatures plus 25%. Pretty damn good. That's not a bad skill to have. We're going to say no. MSI, range weapons, nope. Nope. Tick seals plus 5, nope. Nope. And nope. Alright, so we changed my helmet. Now we got a pink. Now we're a pink badass. Because my persuade plus 5. So now that the robots are just moving in. Like everyone else, the robots are now taking over. So I think next time we go to a vendor, right? Or we find a... I'm pretty sure you can sell shit at vending machines too. We're so gonna just clean up a bunch of shit. See, I don't even know what that is. I'm still gonna pick it up. I probably shouldn't be picking it up. Do you get melted? Can't tell. So that's junk, so I can sell that. There we go. Oof. Okay. So this is the inside of the building? Which I'm going to assume is also crawling Devil's Peak Station. With marauders, perhaps? I need this.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Damn it, Hiram. Hiram's the dude we need to talk to, right? I suppose it's pretty good he sealed the door then if fucking marauder is around, right? Alright, let's switch up. I just can't switch up. And put in the shotgun. Devil's Peak Station. I just want to check that tweet go up. Sorry, gang. Just checking something. Oh, I definitely went up. Cool. cute. Just checking my tweet. Went out. Give your companions a focus fire target. They will do something. Oh yeah, this place is crawling with people.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So,
Damn, those guns are strong.
Find a hole in the armor. That's the
I
last.
just want to use my shotgun because I feel like we haven't used a shotgun in ages. Jesus! That is a horrendous way to go. Yo. Hack the planet. You see that lady got fucking vaporized. I know she's a bad person, so I shouldn't feel terrible for it, but fuck me. It's not a nice way to go, is it? So we got now. I'll take that elite trooper armor. Some baton, ammo. We're taking. All right. So it's just food stuff. I'm not going to take foods anymore. Keycard. I'll take that. You never know what that could be used for, right? See, pipe patch. I don't know what that is, so I'll take it. What's that for now? Let's go back and explore in here. I didn't explore. See, like this stuff. Fizzy tea, purple berry crunch. I don't need to actually eat. Necklaces are junk, so I can sell it. Like I said, I'm not going to take the frozen dinner. Oh, look. I can sell shit here. Sell all the junk. Everything must go. We're going to sell a bunch of this, right? Maybe we'll leave like 3 of a thing. I sold all those. Whoops. I'm just going to keep selling everything. Because see, it does all have weight. It's not a lot of weight, but it is all adding up, right? Oops, I sold 2 less of that. Damn it. Three, 2, 3. See, look at it all. There's just loads of stuff I've got that I don't feel like I need. Actually, what's that? Adrenal time. I'm gonna keep that. Jeez, I have 24 of those things. Look at that, look how much money we have now too. Wrapped it on meat. See, look at this. Oh. Yeah, we'll sell that. Again, I'm keeping 3 of the things. So it's not like we're going to run out of it. Welcome to the I organize my inventory stream. Okay, so he's starting to run low on this stuff. That should be a little bit of a load off my shoulders. See, look at that. 135 weight now. We have so much weight. It's not even funny. It's also only because I'm carrying so many mods around. Right. That is a weight off my shoulders, to put it, you know, whipping parts. Alright, no more food. Even though, again, we got loads of money for that. I feel like I have so many bits it doesn't matter anyway. Right, there's a door here. To the toilets. Clear. The shitters are clear. I repeat, the shitters are clear. Run dun 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 dun.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Where is the intercom? Oh, the intercom's there. Okay, so I probably should be. Why don't we track main story and.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
I am not.
And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a
Nyoka.
stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purpleberry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment.
That's fair. I can understand that.
Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Sounds like a Batman villain. The broker.
Everyone calls me that.
Oh, crash Wall Street, Batman. Man. Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
What's the going rate?
They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Dealio. Alright, so we need to go up a floor.
Great work.
Told you, nimble fingers. Right, ammo is all good to take. God, I'm going against all my looting things now. To like be, you know, not taking absolutely everything. Just the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. The only thing I've cut out is taking the food. My Captain Hawthorne's on a diet. You know, he felt like he wasn't fitting into a spacesuit anymore, so here we are. Right, how do I get up to a second story? It's the shitters again. That's the storage room.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Is the elevator? Ah, here we go. Good. Bare necessities. Dun. Oh, there's more, isn't there? Right, let's get a bigger weapon out. Let's go. Energy on their ass.
Wow! Great work,
Damn, these guns ruin them. Holy fuck. Deleted.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Would you call that a good tussle? I call that a pretty one-sided destruction. Destruction. Okay, toilets. Something about toilets. Warmest regards. Okay. Just loot the shit. What's there stuff in there? Cigarette motherfucking lighters. What do the cigarette lighters do? Are they just junk? Curious. You're very dead. Ammo beneath. Bye-bye shunts. Nice. Oh, we found the storage room. So a locked computer. The fire suppression system will remove all oxygen from the chamber. Please ensure that all personnel. Yes. Oh, I just killed them all. Okay. What'd I do? Have I just killed them all with that cutting off all the oxygen? Or was that I just took food? Shit. I just took Spacer's jaw, I'm sorry. It was reflex. I didn't mean to. Was I half the planet? Ammo will take. So I think I just gassed them all. That was a bit Germany of me. That was slightly Germany of me, would you not say? That. I'm not taking the wine, I'm taking the baton though. I'm not taking the baked beans. Again. So I kind of want to play this game again now, like, once we've finished it, but on Supernova difficulty, where you need to be, like, eating food and stuff like that. No, that's the outside. I kind of want to do that. Because now, yeah, like, there's no real point for me to be taking it. Third kit and heavy ammo. Because I've got so much of it already. But in Supernova mode, sorry, you need to take it. Otherwise you die. You deed. It's more RPG. Which is kind of what I want. Take your shit, take your shit. You got a tossable card? Nice. Computer that doesn't work. So where is this guy? Is that this floor? Yep, there's the dead marauder. Or a dead marauder. And there's the other one. So again, I cut off all the oxygen, so I killed them all. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Here's a robot too. Looky who we have here. Is it stealing now? It's not. Bed cartridge, energy cells. Alright. Before I talk to you, Hiram, I just want to see what you got. Okay. I won't mess with that just yet. Probably should talk with them first, right? Oh, there's a safe here, hold on. Hold on, there's a safe.
Nicely done.
Biddies. Right, let's go talk to them. Now let's go talk to him. Hey, dude.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
That's a
My
good way to look at
compliments
it.
on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course.
As usual, it probably wasn't meant as
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
2 reasons. I told you I'm looking for a certain information broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. Man, you're not an easy man to reach. You know? Yeah.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Alright, cool.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
I wonder which outpost.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
Are you fibbing,
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Whoa. Look how much I've done. Jumpstart the tower. Just in the data, I need assistance. I can input the adjustments. Phineas doesn't trust many people.
You make it sound so scandalous.
Scandalous,
Phineas
baby.
has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right, yes. I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from here.
Easy.
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
He's just
Once
damn
we're
lazy.
all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
There. Level 24. Skill and perk points available. Yo-ho-ho. Oh, that's right, because there's a robot near me. Hold on, let's go outside and do this, because... Ribbits. I wonder if it's just in the same room, right? So now am I good? Yeah, so now I'm good. Okay. Do I need to get these up to... Long heat shot, weak shot, damage plus 20. So I should get these to 60, shouldn't I? I really should get them all to 60. Heavy weapon reload speed plus 30. Do I even have any heavy weapons? Handguns, long guns, long guns, long guns. And then I use long guns. I actually don't even have any goddamn heavies. So I shouldn't worry about this one. Gun, long gun, headshots, weak spot. 20%. Minimum armor, penetration damage plus 10%. Debuffed enemy critical chance plus 20. So I should be working on these two, really, shouldn't I? Get them up to 60, and then we're pretty happy with where they're at. Adept. I actually use a lot more long guns, though, don't I? 60. There you go. And next one I'll do handguns. And I've got a perk point. Okay. Faster when encumbered, I don't really care about that. I'm alone in parties, so that's not going to be helpful for me. No. Companion crit chance, that's not bad. Just going through them all. Movement penalty to accuracy. Science weapon damage, I don't use science weapon damage. But my team does, I don't know if that helps them or not. Scanner. When using tactical time dilation, okay. Like someone's used that actually, with my sniper rifle. Interactable highlight range, buy price. Chance to reset companion ability, no. Science weapon damage. Stacks with weird science. This is wild science. Wild science. Finish attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed critical hit. So that's pretty good. TDD. You're affected by harmful combat effects. You deal increased damage. That's not bad too. No. If any area effect damage received. Plasma damage received. Ranged attacks inflict -1 armor rating. Commands 25% health. Headshots, kills, deal. Okay. I feel like we should do the headshot kills, right? Because then maybe I can time that with, like, this one? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let's go to Devil's Peak. Relay! You know, Spectrum vodka? A glass for every class. You know who hasn't had a level up or skill up in a while is the old out companions, Pavidi and what else? Nikita? I don't know if I like her better than Ellie. Probably not. At least not at this stage. Okay. Why do I feel like this isn't as easy as I think it is? Well, I feel like there's a catch to this, right? Just wander around and have a quick little explosives first. Alright, let's flip that switch.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear
I'm
me?
on the radio.
We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather
I
fond.
barely know you, sir.
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
The Unreliable? No, that's just... That's not my ship.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Well, it doesn't affect me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's the UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to choose.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Jumpstart the... Okay. Speak with Phineas. See where the ship lands. Canon's cradle. Retrieve the gunship's targeting module. Bring ship and targeting module from its central terminal. Brick and Anders were hired. Edgewater. So they're in Edgewater on Tier 2. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta go back to see Phineas. But we need to see what that module is, right? And it is way the fuck over there. Can I fast travel there? No, but I can fast travel over here. Got it. See, that's a good thing with exploring, right? We do all exploring prior. Monarch Stellar Industries Buster dies with a whimper. War of Worlds. War of Words fizzles. Okay, here we are. That rapper's dead. Oh, the ship's here too. Awesome.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences.
I'm ready for this.
Whoa!
Don't mess with us.
Okay, that sprat is strong. Oh, I thought I had him fucked.
Where were we? My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hands of the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay
Weekends?
and knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
The
Knowing
fuck's a
you,
weekend?
you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts. It used to be, you could get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place. Before it was all boarded up.
Yeah, before it turned to shit.
Lit up the night.
Before it turned to poop. Alright.
This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
Well, we cleaned this place out before, right? So unless the monsters have respawned, it should be a pretty clear run along this road. I don't see any monsters on the map. I don't see any monsters in person, so I feel like they haven't respawned. Ammo? I fucking missed ammo. How dare you miss ammo, sir? I don't want to talk too soon though, because I'll bet you I'll turn a corner and there'll just be red all over the map. Or the mini bar. Navigation bar? What do you call that? Compass? Oh yeah, that's a crash ship. That's a very crash ship, alright. I'm pretty sure there are actually enemies over here, because I didn't clear these guys out. Yeah, let's fuck them up. Oh, he's scared. Every time.
Everyone all right?
Good gang. Wrapped it on meats, wrapped it on hides. Should I be taking stuff from monsters? Oh, fuck, I still will take stuff from monsters. Even though I guess it's technically just food, isn't it? Alright. Here goes nothing. What this way is? Just more wraps. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave them to it. Oh wow.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
What? Fucking lazy ass companions you are. Eject Captain Matsu's key. Captain's log.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hoehead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh yeah, baby. Alright. So that was like a log. There's no enemies in here, right? It's literally just a crashed fucking ship. Everyone should be dead. I'm surprised the ship's still like in, you know, one solid piece. Hey, everyone looks like they're dead. It's a door we can't get through. Okay. Such a weird angle, like because I'm on a lane. What's that? A lock thing? Is that a science weapon? Okay, no, it's not. Now I have a choice though, right? Yeah, look at that. Optional. Give the model to Sanja. Or give it to fucking Graham. Well, shit, gang. So choices. The other still I can give a Sanja to ally with MECS, to ally with the Iconolus. Iconoclast, or whatever they're called. Here's the thing, I don't really like Graham because he incited a massacre at Amber Heights for whatever reason, and he's kind of a dick to his own people. He just wants to spread the word without care for a thing. I know Sanjar's not perfect either, but at least it'd be nice to have a kind of an inside man on the board, right? If we can get MSI onto to rejoin the, I don't know. So, with that logic, I kind of want to give it to Sanjar. Oh, the dicks. Down in Stellar Bay. Alright, that's the decision. I'm going to give it to Sanjar. I know, because I like Zora, right? From the Iconoclast, whatever they're called. She's cool. But Graham's he's a real special case. I'll give him that. You know? He doesn't really care for his followers. He just wants to get more followers, if that makes sense. Really Zora cares for them. And I guess Sanjar's kind of a decent dude. A little weird. And yeah, his motives aren't exactly squeaky clean either. But again, having a friend on the board, right, could prove very valuable. He's gonna screw me over though. You watch.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's
You're
always
talking about
something fixed,
unreliable.
and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, where am I going? There we go. Alright, Senjar.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Oh, god damn it. Would you agree to a truce?
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Interesting. Do you reckon a sabotage?
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Greg.
Have I though? Have I?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Just those
Stellar Bay
two?
will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
So where to go? Yeah.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Okay. I've got the gunship.
Because we haven't a moment to lose.
I want to talk about the gunship. What about a truce? That's kind of interesting.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I'll read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
I have read his review, actually.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Yeah.
You two?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Yeah, Zora.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to
See, she's a
consider
good
it,
egg.
but I need to see her review first. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
God damn it. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to give him the thing just yet. I want to see if I can get a truce going here. So, fucking... Alright, let's go to Cascadia then. Evacuate the dance floor, I'm affected by the sounds. Stop, this beat is killing me. Hey, Mr. DJ, you're burning this thing right down to the ground. There we go. Yeah, because it's Cascadia, right? Slime and Giant Diet Toothpaste. For your dirty toothpaste needs. Can we get them? See, I'm trying to pull like an Edgewater maneuver here, where we got the you know, rebellion people to rejoin with Edgewater. So I want to get the Iconoclasts and the MSI dudes to agree to a truce. How do I get into this building again? Here's so. Is there an entrance over here? There must be an entrance on this floor, right? I've cleaned out all the... Oh no, there's still enemies. Apparently there are still enemies. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Thank you. Just two lonely ass marauders in here. Hi there. How are you this afternoon? How are you going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this heat. If you're here, because it is hot as hell. So I'm not enjoying this heat. I don't know why I said enjoying, but so I'm struggling. I am struggling. But I hope you're having a good day anyway. We're not taking... Executive decision. I'm not taking food items anymore. Because Captain Hawthorne's on a diet. Plus I can't carry the weight anymore. Right. Oh, still loot though. It goes against nearly all of my looting fibers in my body, but that's what we're doing. Alright, view the data. Executive view, Zora Blackwood. Zora's top-notch sawbones. Good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. No, neither am I. It's hot. It is uncomfortably hot. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Nice. So she's good. Export Executive Blackwood to... Who's this? Cecil. Cecil's enthusiasm. Do not promote beyond store manager. Who's Cecil? You gain Zora's executive review. Nice. Cool, so now we can go take that to Sanjar, right? Optional, convince him aside, Sanjar, before Sanjar's willing to negotiate. Turn to Sanjar with Zora's review. Alright, done. Yeah. Alright, cool, we can just fast travel back there now. That's the wrong one. Damn, the map moves slow, doesn't it? Come on now. Stellar Bay. Yeah, so we're still on Monarch, or Terra 1, as it was formerly known. What is happening? Basically, we've got the relay systems going up, and we got the information we need to go back to see Phineas. So we're going to go back to talk to him for main story purposes to get the next step to finding all those chemicals to revive the rest of those people. But then a ship crash landed, and the Iconoclasts and the MSI dudes are fighting over the weapons thing there. So I'm trying to get them to agree to a truce, like we did kind of back in Edgewater, right?
You ever
That's
been
the
on
goal.
Monarch, Mioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop...
Any luck
Alright.
bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table?
Well,
I don't like the idea
I have that
that they'll
review.
be trying for that module while we delay.
give him Zora's review. I found Zora's review here. Yeah.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what.
Well,
we
she had a good
have
review,
here.
so I'm going to give it to him.
Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Graham's not
If it
there.
weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
Yep, I would agree with that.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree
So that means
to
we're
a
going to get rid
meeting,
of Graham.
I'd be willing
Yikes.
to discuss terms.
Very well. So, Graham, buddy, oh pal. Optional. Only if Graham is replaced as leader. The obvious alternative is Zora. Will she even want to be leader? That's the next question. Does she even want to be leader of the Iconoclasts? Who knows? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Wentworth High Society. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth Cigarettes. Oh, good.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
I know. Right, here's Zora here.
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, we should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Yikes.
Can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Yay, that's what I was thinking. I'm with you there, let's go talk to him. And you'd run it in his stead? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Good. That's what I want. Isn't this going against the philosopher's way? Those may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. Yeah, what do you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay.
Oof.
Lick our wounds.
About that.
Figure
What
out
a
how the
truce
hell
to
we're
Stellar
gonna
Bay.
Spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong.
Damn.
Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
Truce with Stellar Bay? Alright, fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Damn right you can. I'm not going against Graham. No, hell yeah, we're going against Graham.
Okay.
Graham's a dick, remember?
Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Alright, I'm coming with you. Don't walk into the wall, though. She had a drink before this, maybe, to calm the nerves. There he is. Hey, Graham, buddy. Oh, so that's still stealing? Damn right it is.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to
Yeah,
talk.
about that.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, Graham. Zora's taking. We're not here to agree. We're here to act. Argue? Stand down, Graham.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Well, I was only doing it for the XP, to be honest. I do. She's the best ninja that Iconoclast to heart. If you take over a planet, you can't handle that responsibility. I just think she's a better leader. Nah. Yeah.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all
Tough
these
dude.
years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Yeah.
I've spent years atoning for my sins.
I don't know.
I've
feel like that was quite mean, actually.
meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are
Yikes.
my people. If you want to
I'm
leave
just gonna,
me,
just gonna step outside now. You guys can do this. You have to kill me. That isn't necessary. Well, not much of a choice here.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
if this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Oh, God damn it.
Here they come! Don't mess with us.
I'd like to point out, I didn't do anything. He didn't even have anything on him. What a rip.
Well, Captain,
The board reputation.
here we are.
Oof.
Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
I do, but there's a catch. Yeah.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Aha! I can persuade, just. Sanja has a corporate response. Which resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never
Exactly.
thought about that.
Thank God for speech.
Maybe he could be taught the eternal
Oh.
truth. Spread the message from within the corporations.
Yeah, take down the man from the inside,
If
right?
he's willing to talk. I'll
Fight
give
the
him a
man.
chance.
I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then,
Damn right I have.
gotta prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Alright. The old OSI church, eh? And where might that be? Okay, just there. So we can fast over to the gate. Oh wow, we're gonna do a negotiation. I'm so excited. This reminds me like when we did one in Red Dead Redemption 2 with Dutch and what was his name? The Irish dude. Fuck. What was the guy's name? I think his name was Colin someone. That didn't go well for us though. To be honest, that negotiation didn't go so well for us. But hopefully this one will be different, you know? We're still kind of outlaws, just instead of being in the olden times, we're now in the ye future times. Ye old future times, or ye new future times, I suppose, isn't it? Shit, I don't know. Run. I remember this church now, I've been here lots of times.
Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
What's worse, sulfur or fish? Oh, so you're here now. Look, see? Standing side by side, shoulder to shoulder. The rebellion, and see? Iconoclast, MSI, working together, hand in hand, for a common goal. It's a beautiful sight. It can be done. Is it a... Okay, it's like a debate. I, for one, believe the Jedi are bad, and the Sith are good. I disagree. Damn it, Anakin. No. Okay. What's this?
Hey,
Huh.
thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit. Sanjay, you have got to scale it back. Alright, nice.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here.
I really hope it's not a
I'm
trap.
ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Son,
Keyword on usually.
Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weak Sanjay. Zora's ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclast could just supported your... Yeah. What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Agreed.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together...
Yeah, I got all this
some hope for
persuasion
this
skill, I might as
after
well use it, right?
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago. Graham had all those people killed.
Okay, let's tone that back a bit.
That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything
What,
to
are we
get
trying
out.
to blame Sanjar now? Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay.
I agree with that statement.
You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
We kind of
You
killed
know,
him.
I felt the same
We
way
did kind of
when
kill him.
he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay. If you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Yay.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Yay.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Peace in our time.
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never
See, that wasn't
thought
too
I'd see
difficult
the
either.
day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Damn Skippy. You gained bid cartridge. Soft speaker? What's soft speaker? We do it good. We do it good. We did a good team. And now where does it want to take me? Oh, back to the ship. Alright. Well, that's awesome. So, in terms of quests, right? We're pretty much done now with Monarch. Awesome. There's free radio Monarch, which is, yeah, go speak to Phineas. That's main story, right? Space crime continuum. We're going to go back to the Groundbreaker. Search the outpost. That's near Edgewater. And Parvati wants to buy clothes, which is in Byzantium. Let's see. Well, what we need to go, right? Where we need to go, sorry, is back to the Unreliable, which is back at Cascadia landing pad. And we'll see where... I've never actually been to Byzantium before, so I don't even know if we can go there, right? So I'll track this... We're tracking the quest now. And we'll see if I can go there or not. Now look. Will the privacy never cease? Monarch Stellar Industries reveal their true colors. MSI joins forces with iconoclast radicals. There's Sanjay and Zora. The Halcyon Observer. Issue number 5. Volume 65. The Halcyon Observer. 2 bits, please. Interesting. See, look, now we've got a union. So we did an Edgewater on this planet, basically. I have unionized, not unionized, joined together? I don't know. Alright, cool work. Two warring factions now, I guess. So it feels good. Feels good, man. Always like it says, against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight. The Unreliable has proven quite reliable, I assure you. Once it is indeed taken flight. And Ada's funny, so you know. I have an important question. Right? So I was looking at some other streams today of like the Outer Worlds, just seeing what was going on. What do you think? Because I have the setup for it, right? I've already got all the equipment. Do you think it's... Like for games streaming, right? Would you like to have the... Like, do you like the face cam, like the webcams in the corner? Or would you rather have it like this now where it's literally just the game screen? And not my ugly mug? And what's the general feeling? Do we like face cams in the corners of all the time? So, you know, I did it a couple times. I was doing it with Pokemon Let's Go. That was recorded, not streamed. I don't know. Like, I've always felt self-conscious, to be honest. I'm not super into myself. Having it on stream, but you know, I feel like I see most people use a webcam now. So is it? And I do like to do a bit of what's the thing? Physical comedy. Not that anything I do is considered comedy, but you know, it does give you that element that you could have a bit of, you know, you know, I think it does add something. I can see why people do it, and I kind of do it myself. Like you don't really mind either way, yeah. So like even I'll be doing it, and then I'll look up and be like, oh, that's right, the webcam's not on. So I'm kind of torn whether I do it or not. Do I? Pros is like, yeah, I get to do some. You get to see some physical, you know, body language comedy or some funny stuff like that. Cons are just me being self-conscious, but you know, that's something you can get over, right? Hey Ada, I didn't hear what you said. I was too busy talking about webcams. So interesting enough, right? Where is it Typhoon? Is that the? So I can't actually go to I can't remember the name of the place. Where am I trying to go? Oh, Felix. That's right. I'm trying to go to Byzantium. But I can't even do it. I don't have access to the right planet. Okay. So let's go do this one then. That's on Edgewater. I can definitely do that. Terra 2. Edgewater landing pad. Yeah, I'm torn. I probably will do it. I think. Maybe not for Outer Worlds, but maybe for the next game, which will be we need to take Nikita. Even though I'd rather take Ellie, but because she's got that sick eye patch, like he juggles the thing. We're good with my team. But I think I'll try it. Plus Pokemon and like, you know, like those turn-based games, like old school Final Fantasy, you know, they're a little bit chiller. And I can actually, you know, there's more time to think and do things. Where like FPSs like this and like Overwatch and shit, I'm so focused on the game that I don't think I have time to do the physical comedy kind of stuff. Gwent I could, totally, because Gwent's turn-based, it's slow. So that's perfect for it. So Gwent's good for it, but Overwatch would be terrible for it, like examples. Same with like, I don't think I'd be very good at Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds does have its quieter moments too, like dialogue and stuff. The fuck? Why have I not gone in here yet? Secrets? Come in, ladies. Yeah. I was even thinking, right, my other thought was, because there's definitely no one in here, right? I don't want to get in shit with the bro. Remember last time we got into trouble with Edge? Okay, there's definitely a... Hey, buddy. Shit. You gonna leave now? Why did you come in here while I was in here? Right, see, we wouldn't take the bread, right, but I would... Sir, can you please leave? See, this there is good stuff in here. Alright, I want it. My loot sensors are tingling and I want it all. Just need this jackass. Oh, I want it all. Mag packs. Corporate technician. That's just another door, I believe.
Great work.
Yep, it is. Okay, let's close that door. I don't want more people seeing me. You can just... No. Close it. Yeah. God damn it, kid, get out of the goddamn door. Right. No one open that goddamn door. Are you staying here now? Is this guy not leaving now? Motherfucker. He's totally not leaving, right? So I'm gonna have to, like, loot around him. Aha. Easy there, big boy. Oh. It turns out it's sensor based. Okay, why did that put his thing on there? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go. Let's go. I feel like I've done a bad. Alright, where the hell is this thing? Here. Oh good, it's way up there. Geothermal plant? Done. But yeah, I was thinking about playing, the Outer Worlds. So, my thought was, yeah, I've given up looting all the food and water supply stuff, because really it was just weighing my Captain Hawthorne down. Even though he's got, like, max carry, well, max for him, carry capacity. Because I never use it. Like, I know it gives you buffs for fights and stuff, but I don't feel like I need them. I feel like I'm strong enough without them. So I thought, what could be quite fun, and because it would make it more RPG, kind of like The Witcher 3, how I like playing that on the hardest difficulty, Deathmarch, because it makes the game more enjoyable because it's harder. You got to manage stuff, and it's like it just makes it funner. So I thought about funner. Is it a word? It's a word now. It'd be funner to maybe play the Outer Worlds again. So I don't want to restart. 'Cause, I think we're quite far through. Maybe at least probably a third of the way through, if not more. Play it again. Maybe if I've got some quieter time on. I think the hardest mode in this game is called. That's called something. So that's Marauders. Do I even have my... I don't. I didn't repair my weapons either. Shit. Yeah, but playing it again maybe on the harder settings. Pop.
It'll be okay. We got this.
Handed it down. Oh, we're still alive, okay. Fuck. See, these two fuck people up. These two ruin people.
To shreds, you say?
No, there's still people here.
That's the last of them.
Good. See, I don't really have to do much. Maybe I do keep her around. Although I do like Ellie. See, breed. I don't know. Because they did say, like, on the hardest difficulty, right? Oh, I took that thing's head off. Jesus. You do need to eat, drink, and sleep. Like, you have to do it. It's like I guess, a measure. Which is kind of cool for me. Also, have I been here before? I guess I have. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely have been here. I remember this place now. Yeah, so I feel like that would be cool, right? Make it more RPG, more difficult. We have to manage more things. I'll be down for that.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Damn.
But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
So she must be in a real bind. Oh, she's dead. Fish sticks.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh no, God. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Here we go. Display is fading and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what Rebecca's final entries. Lord help me, but Anderson was right when he should have taken this contract. I thought mine was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know. Towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I find someone to let me send a message to all the capable folk here. We're stuck. Back home we have to fight for every meal because there are no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. You've been stealing bits and pieces of life. We've been stealing. Sorry, Anderson's about ready to sign up, offer his life. Service a special choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect that's never reached you. If it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't have the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. When I was living hell, we were sick of getting sick. Of boiled, wrapped on, and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting. Day in and day out, we were exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss your kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you.
Yeah, I think that sounds cool
She'd
too.
have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Rough deal, kid. Yeah, I'm kind of keen on keeping her here, but then I don't know. What we might do. Stealth skills. Part of the crew. There you go. That's the uniform. Hey.
At least I know. Otto
Seems to
learned
look
by
relatively
now
happy
that
about
one's
this, isn't
hopes
she?
up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Sorry
I hate to
about
say
your
this,
friends.
but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most
Murderer?
pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'm afraid of primals, though. Might do it. I don't think there was anything about the wilderness she didn't.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
I guess.
Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
They are.
Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Okay. So I have to go to Scylla to then go back to Monarch. Oh, Jesus. Collect 3 pheromone glands from pugnant primals. What the fuck do you find pugnant primals? Oh, sweet Jesus. We're on a roundabout trip here, gang. Is there a weapons workbench? Okay, so there is. Let's fast travel back there then. We'll use the weapons workbench because if we're hunting primals, look, it's Bastion. That is literally Bastion. Titus Androcerus. With Bubbridge 2000 and Bubbridge 3000. And Bastion from Overwatch. Or Overwatch 2 now, whatever it fucking... I suppose it's both, isn't it? Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm so tired still. I had another early start. Plus a late night last night. Ugh. But I'm here. Alive. Kind of. Alright, where's that workbench? Captain, where's that workbench? That's right, excuse me. That's the guy who fights robots. We need to repair. Yes, 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 yes. Also, did you like my new helmet? It's pink. And fabulous. Repair. Let's repair them all. Okay, should I modify them a couple of levels? I don't know. Tinker, I suppose, isn't it? It's only 50 bits to upgrade. 216, done. I want to get to level 20. There you go, level 20, long guns. 182 bits. Level 20. So both of you are 20. Ooh, 500 biddies. 1,000 biddies? Alright. I might need to get a better plasma rifle, I think. Ooh, okay, yeah, and maybe I need a better handgun too. Where's my, So this one's not too bad. Shotgun. I feel like my shotgun's actually really weak too. A level 20 shotgun. It's Spacer's choice, that's probably why it's weak, right? It's actually still not a lot of bits to upgrade it. Let's keep upgrading the shotgun. There you go, 22. So here's a lot of deeps. That's expensive though. Alright, cool. Wait, we've got to upgrade our armor too, right? Okay, Tinker, armor. So that's my helmet I'm wearing. 52 bits, not bad. 109 bits. Let's get it to level 20. See, this one could go better. Let's just upgrade. It's literally just your armor rating though, isn't it? And it's level 16 now, so I got 20 and 16. Okay. We spend a few bits to upgrade our gear. I'm not worried about that. I think that's pretty good, right? Let's go back to the Unreliable and we've got to go to Scylla. The old Unreliable. As reliable as always. Which is nothing. Which is not reliable. Far out, it's hot, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. There's no breeze or anything either. It is just a hot ass day. This is the first day. And it's not even summer, technically, is it? Jesus, it's only the start of November. Fuck. It's gonna be hot. Whew. Oh, there's a wee breeze outside actually. It's just because this room's stuffy as all hell. Some
crew
crews.
members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Not my business. I need to go to Scylla. Scylla. It's like the naughty kids in the backseat of the car. Don't make me come up there. So you two, see. Felix. Fuck you. Oh, okay.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease.
You talking about the Reverend?
If he was just born that way.
Graham Byron?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to
Oh,
change
I
Halcyon
get it.
for the
He's
better.
Graham, okay.
But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights.
Well, I kind of helped with
Anybody
that.
so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Because he's a dick. Don't go looking for role models. Felix, she deserves to be lied to.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash.
Yeah.
He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole
Well,
community of
no.
innocents?
Well, never. Sure, for the right price.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm a good captain.
Let's
Until
get
someone
back.
tells me otherwise.
I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Good. I'm glad we had that talk, Felix. You
Hey,
okay,
boss,
buddy?
got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished.
This sounds like a quest.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
It's not my kid, no. Are you going somewhere with this? That's cute, Felix. What's your name?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this
I'm going to
rock.
have to take you with I
appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Bring Felix to meet with Harlow. So I need to bring... Okay, hold on. Shit. First, we should probably upgrade his gear, right? Also, I've got 2 heavy damage dealers. I'm not going to worry about his... I can give him a hat, though. Plasma damage plus 5, in-ray damage plus 10. I'll give him a cool helmet. There you go. He's got a pink helmet like me. Points available. There you go. Right, so we're going to take Felix. That looks weird. I got to take... Oh, I got to leave Parvati behind. So we've got to take Felix. And Nikita. Continue. Felix and Nikita. This is the first time with Felix in the field. This should be a trip. That means everyone's had a go except for the robot. Sam, because he excuse me. Again. Captain Hawthorne has a slight robophobia. Rophobia. Okay, not my greatest choice, if I'm being honest, to pick that one. What's happening? So what is happening? I'm trying to think what's happening this week. I thought actually, I got my dates wrong. I thought fucking like Pokemon came out this week. Coming, but it doesn't. It's the following week. So this week, though I'm going to be away for a couple of days, but it'll just be business as usual. More... What the hell? What journal am I tracking? Okay, so it's got the 3, 1, 2, where's the third? Okay, third. Jesus, they're all over the show. And where's Felix's mission? Friendship's due? Son of a bitch, it's right up there. Okay, hold on. Back up. Yeah, so this week it'll just be more of the same whenever I stream. It'll be this... Wait. Back on this ship. Travel to his landing pad on Scylla. Is there another landing pad on Scylla? Wait, is there another landing pad on Scylla? Is there? Scylla land? I thought there was only one. The fuck? Okay, hold on. I know we're gonna have to sit through loading screens again, but I'm curious. I thought there was literally one landing pad on Scylla. Have I just unlocked a new area? That's kind of cool if I have. I know Scylla's not supposed to be like a huge thing because it's literally just a moon. An abandoned mining moon. But still. Color me curious. Fucking stop it. Stop it. And do you have much planned for the rest of your weekend? Anything exciting happening? Or are you evading the heat like myself?
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay, why do I have to do that? Where's Parvati? I feel like I should do that. She's up there, right? Ada, I'm going to do that because I feel like that's important for story.
Oh boy, look at you. What a mess.
Hi, robot.
You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your miner now. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving.
Hold on.
Something busted, Captain?
Did I learn your trade from your father? It sounds like that when you talk to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they began. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the company's got an opening. I reckon you could say, no thanks, I don't want a job. But then you don't got a job. They're powerful good tests. They rattled off this whole list of names we'd worked on, with fancy bits hanging off them. Doctors and esquires and the thirds.
Not the
Even
thirds.
if you don't believe they actually catch what everybody's best at.
Evading the heat,
Everybody's
yeah.
got to take them.
Likewise.
Fair-ish. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big old hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains.
Damn.
Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Issuing sanitation team. Error. Refill printer paper.
You're fired.
Thank you. Customer, all cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Alright. So Ada's thing really was nothing. I couldn't do anything about sending anyone anywhere. Alright, so where's this landing thing then? Clyde Harlow. Harlow's... This is a new area. Interesting. Is it oh, okay, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm pressing buttons. So is this like a big area or is it literally just a base? With like nowhere really to go? I'm just curious is all. I'm gonna move this a little closer, sorry. Yeah, sorry, that's me moving shit. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Stop it. Interstellar Championship. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Chops. Who will take out the 28th annual Tossball Series? I'm Eugene W. Smithers. Sportatorium? Sure, Sportatorium. Or is that the sponsor? I guess that's the sponsor. Brought to you by Eugene W. Smithers. Sportatorium. It's not a tossball stick unless Eugene's. I don't know. What is this map? There's 2 floors. How do you change floors? See, I'm pressing the change floors button, but it's not. Interesting. What is that? Yeah, so they're friends. They're friendly. Oh. Volker? He's not the guy I want to talk to, is it? Don't believe so. Who are you?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Well... through you if you push me. Felix Mileson's with me. Clyde Howard's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Why, is this Captain Harlow? Like, the Captain Harlow? Like Zach Brannigan, Captain Harlow? Zach Brannigan.
Got my sights.
Zach Brannigan, not Zach. Idiot. So, is it an outlaw, eh? Is it considered stealing? It definitely is. Alright, good check. Hey, it's not good to steal from people who don't like it. Which is most people. Marlowe? Okay, so it's not, so it's different, it's someone else. Marlowe and Harlow. It's not the guy I was thinking of.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh.
He seems real happy about
sorry,
it.
were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, I'm going to be hitting the old dusty trail.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
Yeah, see?
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
I'm going to put him through a test. And allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me. So you want me to just hand it over to my own crew? Go fuck yourself. Good luck, he's he's the least reliable crew on the ship, literally called the Unreliable.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Could I just...
Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the fucking groundbreaker.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
I don't know.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
Exactly. Always two sides to a story.
Bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if
See, literally, we can just convince him for his ring right and let him live.
My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Harlem's emblem. How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Okay. Okay. So, his mission now takes me to the fucking Groundbreaker to talk to Rosanna. But we still need to do... So I've actually got 2 missions now on the Groundbreaker. We need to do this. We need to get the pheromones off those primals. I can't steal shit in here because it's all fucking guarded. Which sucks all the D. Wait, we can fast travel, can't we? Can you actually run or not? I guess not. Alright, so let's go... There's only 1 fast travel. There's a few fast travel points. Still a landing pad. I'll probably go to here. Because then we can head up 2. We'll fast travel here and we'll kill these piranhas. And get their pheromones, I guess. Because then that'll take us back to then Monarch. Shit, because we gotta... Fuck. That's right, I'm trying to remember what we're doing. So we're getting these primal scent glands to annoy the Manta Queen who's living in Nikita's old base. We need to lure her out so we can kill her. And thus giving control of the base. Oh, there's robots here, okay. I didn't realize there were robots, I'm sorry. Alright, go down. Sit still. I didn't realize there were robots, I'm sorry.
We're done here.
Poor little ribbits. I didn't realize there was robots. I literally just walked out and like, oh, people are shooting at me. So I'm afraid of robots. Did anyone tell you I'm afraid of robots? Oh, okay. Really? That's a big fucking primal. Alright. Primal glands. In the butt. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. That one got ruined. Well, they're coming for me. Oh. Tossball kick. Whoa. I didn't realize there's still one here.
Covering you.
Oh, he's dead. Tossball kick, everyone. There's one. Alright, let's go get the other one. Go. Tossball kick. That's his special move. That's lame. If I do say so myself. Oh, let's fuck him up from over here. We got shots.
Alright, here we go!
In the butthole. Oh. Tear him a new butthole.
Hit. Good score, Cap.
Thanks. Don't call me Cap though. That's like Captain America. Where are they running to? Oh, now they're running for us. Yay. Oh, is that like one shot they do? What's this cave also? Let's go. Hold on, let's explore this cave. Real quick, like. What is this cave? Good shit, I hope.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation.
That is all.
All? Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
This unit sounds like my old foreman.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk or laid. This thing needs both.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation. This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable. Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks, always.
Okay then. Well, that is interesting. Oh, I see. See, now my because I took that helmet off, right? I have to get closer to bloody. I actually gotta get closer to everything before I can pick it up. I just realized that with that. I'm like, why isn't it letting me get it? Because, alright. This doesn't matter too much. Let's go kill this last primal, shall we? See, I'm actually afraid of primals. Like, that's a phobia I have, but I'm not too worried about that one because, you know, you don't actually run into primals that often. I can still quite clearly destroy them, so what's there not to like? I guess I'm going to keep Felix and my crew until we just run around those guys. I'm going to keep him in the crew until we do his side mission. So it means Ellie and Parvati can chill on the groundbreaker for now, right? Bad primals. You stay over there. These are some dead primals. Ah, it's not a mega primal. Uh-oh. Whoa, he's right there. Good kick there, dude. Lock and load. Point blank murder.
I am I love a good fight.
Who are our team? What's a mega primal doing anyway? He was even the one we wanted to kill. Pugnant primal behemoth. Yeeks! He did. Oh! Got him. Good, we disintegrated him. And talking to Nikita.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
I'm sure she will.
What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
Yay, Monarch.
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so there we are.
Fair enough.
Fucking right we are.
Fucking right.
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Let's do it. Alright, let's go back to the groundbreaker. Not the groundbreaker, the fucking... Wait, we need to go to the... Yeah, so I parked the ship down here, didn't I? We need to go to Monarch to clear out the Mantiqueen. And then we go with the Groundbreaker. Alright. Sounds like plans. We've got plans on plans. But this should be maybe our last mission to Monarch for a while, right? Keyword should be. There are two things on the Groundbreaker. We can't do Parvati's mission yet, so she's not getting her date with Jun Li. And then we've got to go talk to Phineas. Phineas and Herb. Well, Phineas and Bubbles, isn't it?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the
Alright, that's it. That's it. Who the fuck is causing a disturbance? Told you bastards, why'd you come up here? What? The toilet.
Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
So they're doing
Here, stand like me.
target practice?
Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little.
Oh.
It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Okay, good. Alright, Monarch it is. It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go stick, because I'm just going to end up fast traveling. Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Good. Took me long enough to get to the place, Stellar Bay.
Remember that you are not insured.
I know. Just take these two. I know it's not my A team. It's probably even my B team. It's my C team? Maybe? Actually, probably the Reverend's even better than Felix. So maybe it's the D team. F team for Felix, maybe? I don't even know what, like, stats Felix boosts. Come to think of it, I don't even know what Nikita boosts. I know Parvati's engineering and Ellie is medical and the Reverend dude is hacking. What will these two boost? Curious. So what does he... Oh, it doesn't actually tell me here, does it? It tells me at the companion screen. The companion screen. Right, where the fuck is it? Oh, what the dicks? We go to the Bourse factory, or we go to the Cascadia Turnpike. Let's go to Cascadia Turnpike. I assume a turnpike's like a crossroads? I don't know. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Servicing the Halcyon colony. Massive patient ships can take up to a decade to complete... Sorry, I'm dying. Complete a trip to the colonies. You get temporary bonuses to your skills and consumables and from wearing armor. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't use the consumables because I feel like the game's not hard enough where I need to use consumables. So that's why I thought it'd be cool maybe to do this again after... Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I might not even do it, but it would be interesting to... Uh-oh. Ow, that fucking hurt. Oh, good work, you killed him. Thank you. Got him.
That's the last of them.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be cool to play it again, maybe on a harder difficulty. Well, the hardest difficulty. Supernova, that's what it's called. I remember the name now. Supernova difficulty, because that way you have to eat and drink and sleep and, you know. Right, we're going in hot. Let's use the... Yeah. We're coming in hot, gang. This way. Oh, it's even behind a sealed door. Ooh. Mantisaur Hive. Jesus. Do you know who I turn to in times of need? Mr. Boone. Taste the freedom. Not quite as cool as their other slogan. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Ugh, man, oh man. Alright. And the mission entails clearing out everyone. Mantisaurs, Clara, Opal. What the fuck? Adreno, nice. I have 215 Adrenos, I think. See, we're not going to take that anymore. I'll take that either, probably. I'll take the shovel, because that's a weapon. Then I'll break down for parts. Alright, let's break our way through this. Excuse me. What the fuck are these things? Eggs? Bastards! Level 25. Holy shit. So you're on fire. Inspect the Mantisaur feeding grounds. We will. I got 10 points though. I'm pretty sure. You know, I actually don't want to put in any points to handguns. Can I do leadership? I feel like I'm good with leadership, right? Yeah, I'm good with leadership too. Ooh. I feel like I need to put some more points into my dialogue. Damn, look at my persuade. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't even use intimidate much, do I? Do you have creatures' movement speed minus 30? So now we got these to 60, right? Scrambled auto mechanicals attack at their normal speed. Coward's target armor minus 50. Human coward chance plus 10. Okay. I'm happy with that. Oh look, and levels for these two nerds. Nice. Let's do that. It's like basically an insta. It's like a insta res kinda. I like that for you too, actually. So they, like when they drop, right, they get back up again. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, there's bones. They're bones.
Well, this is the spot.
What's one spot?
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Empty. Oh, sad maybe. First night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Nice.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful.
Mighty useful.
Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Well, I don't know about
Now
that.
let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Hell yeah.
Watch out!
Okay, okay, they're fucking. Oh, it's Mediqueen. Do you know what really hurt it? A toss ball kick. Yep, that worked. Spray and pray. Reloading.
That's the last of them.
Holy shit, that was easy. Really? This one's still kicking. Suck it, Queenie. Damn, she had a lot of stuff on her. Holy fuck. She didn't like those pheromones, I guess. Right, so we need to find... No, Clara. Alright. Damn mantisaurs. Oh. I wanted my pistol up. There we go. Looting, looting, looting. We're gonna take that. I see the dead body. I'm also seeing loot, so I'm kind of.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Nah. It's a secret, kiddo. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, wait, there's loot. Biddies. Well, I found your dead friends.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances.
43,000 XP,
We're
holy
all
shit.
here.
Which I know he just leveled up and all, but
Bringing them together. Burying them.
oh,
This is the kind of thing.
that's a lot of XP.
That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough
Gonna
alone.
move this again, sorry.
That also makes
Slightly
it right.
better than that.
Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Yeah.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
And then we buried some bodies. Wait. Am I staying on the graves? No? Alright, good work, gang. We did it. Yay. We're what you'd call heroes. Also, borscht and beans? No. Is there a spade I can steal? Nope. Alright, good work. We cleared up the mantis queens until the next one arrives, because, you know, we're not really staying here, so it means the next monster that walks in has pretty much got free range of this place, you know. Just saying. Look, glitter rocks. It's like Shoopy and Gwent. Ooh, glitter rocks. Monarch Wilderness. It's like so you see they've done the new trailer for The Witcher with Geralt and Yennefer, and someone's already memed it so that, yeah, what do you say, like, Yennefer says something like, you know, you can have anything you want, he goes, anything, and then they're playing Gwent. But it's Henry Cavill and the other lady who's playing, the actress who plays Yennefer, I don't know her name. But it's already so funny. Already the Gwent memes are real. Alright, so now what do we do? Do we have to... Oh, we've done it. What's that quiz called again? It starts with an S. No, Star-Crossed Troopers. We have done it. Yo-ho-ho! Look at that. We're already like a quarter of the way to 26 as well. That was a fuck ton of experience. Cool. So really, we can't do Parvati's. We can do, though. The ship's here, isn't it? The unreliable interior. We can do groundbreaker stuff. So that's Felix's mission and the side mission I've been hanging on to forever. So time to get it off my time to get it off the old journal, I'd say, right? Also, I'd still like to point out we're 100% on the old quest completion. We haven't botched one yet, which I feel bloody good with because I'm not the greatest at not fucking up quests. So I feel like I'm somewhat accomplished for not stuffing up. I kind of wish I had a pro PlayStation and then I wouldn't have to sit through fucking loading times like this. But next year, PlayStation 5, right? And apparently they're backwards compatible with PlayStation 4s.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Who the fuck is causing disturbance? Not you two, right? Or is it you?
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would
Where'd
ever
your iPad
talk.
go?
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Fuck. Yeah, there's always a peaceful option.
And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Ellie, you and your hard exterior. Yeah, you got to try to look for the
My
good.
experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Don't worry about me.
I never do.
Damn.
Anything else?
Why are you a bitch, Ellie?
Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
Agreed.
Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off. Good. That makes two of us. Something on your mind?
Nope. So...
Hey, Cap.
Don't call me that.
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet.
Freedom?
Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
Alright. So who's the people arguing then? It's not you three. So it can only be then the Reverend... It won't be the robot. The robot's chill. It can only be the Reverend and Felix. Unless there's someone else on the ship I don't fucking know about. Where's the Reverend? Is he in his room? So you got ammo. Whoa! Thanks for the ammo. So what do you guys have in your rooms? So what do you guys have? Drugs. I get it. This must be Ali's room. Reverend, Vicar.
As
He's a vicar.
always, I am at your disposal.
You're not causing trouble, are you?
Anything you'd like to discuss?
I don't want to ask any of that. Jesus. Okay, I don't know which people are causing ruckuses then. Felix isn't doing anything. Ada, I don't know what the fuck you're up to. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to go deposit those space weapons in my quarters. Right, my quarters are up here, aren't they? Shit. Having just run past my quarters. Or have I already... That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Science weapon, shrink ray. The ulti nature. Why did I take these? Oh, let's see what I've got. Oh, look at all the guns I took. Wait, no, this is. I've had these for a while. Okay, I probably should get rid of these then, shouldn't I? So I'm starting to get close to my weight goal again. Fireman can go. That can go. That can go. Jesus Christ, what's this gun? Handgun level 20. Nope. 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 Can all go. At least at this stage. Wait. No. I almost got rid of my shotgun. Plasma rifle 21. Interesting, because I've got a plasma carabine. 208, 216, so it's actually not that much better. Burn. Interesting. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for those. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need these. No. Nope. Shovel. Assault rifle. Pistol. Flamethrower. Another pistol. What's this gun? Ultimatum force. No. Okay. So really then all this stuff can go. Heavy block 5, no. No. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think so. Determination, nah. 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 Nope. Stealth skills, definitely not. Heavy, no. No. I gotta put back Mr. Moon. See, dog skills plus 5, right? We'll keep that. That's for my my dudes, and that's Pavidi, so we'll keep those two because they're hers. Transfer. Yes and yes. There you go. Happy with that. All right, let's go to the groundbreaker. To the groundbreaker. To the groundbreaker. Let's all go to the groundbreaker early in the morning. What do we do with the drunken, what do we call ourselves, space pirates? I don't even know what we are. Because we're outlaws, kind of. The good old groundbreaker, eh? What do we do with the old good old groundbreaker? Sure. Let's keep the team the same, because I guess we're still doing missions with both of them, aren't we? Actually, we're not doing missions for Nikita anymore, so I could swap her out. Could get back Parvati. Sweet, sweet Parvati. It's too late now, I guess we've left. We've left now, so Also, one of these two is actually giving me a really big persuasion boost too, so I don't know which one it is, but I like it. So maybe I'll keep them around. I don't know if it's Felix or if it's Nikita. But one of them is boosting me big time, and I like that. Really, I should get them and the Vicar, because he boosts my hack skill. But I don't like the Vicar, so I don't know. I actually do like my engineering skill too, which is what Parvati boosts. I don't know which one it is, you two, but... Alright, so which one are we doing? Return to Lilia. We can do that. She's in engineering, I believe. Which is like at the other end of the fucking ship, but still. What can you do? Apart from maybe repair our weapons too. Repair, 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 repair. Done. I even need to check how much it costs, because... Let's face it, we're rich. Oh, that's right, she's the Spacer's... Not the Spacer's choice, she's the sublight lady. I was thinking, why the fuck is she on the second floor? I remember who she is now. We go up the cheeky wee elevator. My gang, don't mind me, I'm just talking to the big wig. Doop, doop, Alright. Lilia.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
Well, that's what she wants, the gas.
Some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
20,000 XP.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Isn't that the dream we all want? Persuade 100. You know, the only one who enjoys the finer things. See, this is why I need to keep this person
You know
with me.
what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself.
Holy
I
shit.
invest in the happiness of my
Literally.
workers, and you deserve a bigger cut. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs
Persuasion
attached.
used 2,500 XP.
Highly impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself.
Holy fuck.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Damn right.
Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
What? Is she afraid of them? You doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
Oh, what the hell?
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Hell yeah, I love
You're gonna
Quiston.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all.
What's on it, though?
Interesting.
Why do you want it?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
I think I will.
While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Alright.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the
You can now
station
travel to
systems where
HRS
you can plant my flag.
1084.
And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Curious.
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark.
Fuck.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Curious. Alrighty, so the Ice Palace. Ground Sublight remote access to the station. Cool. Alright, so then there's this person too, right? And they are right down there. Which is the bar. Interesting. Oh, we're halfway to like 20 thing too. How can I tell which one of these guys gives me the upgrade? Perks, bonus support persuade, is that it? Bonus support lie. Okay. Healthy hunter exterminator seeking win the crew. The fuck's the crew? Rebellion. Can I? Oh no, hold on. Oh, that's his crew. Okay, I get it. So persuade plus 10. Okay, so that is him doing the persuade. Damn it! Looks like I gotta let Felix join the goddamn crew. Melee weapon skills. Oof. Wait, why did I choose this again? Plasma damage. Why did I give them that? I think it's just because dialogue skills plus 5. There you go. Is that the same uniform as the rest of them? It is. Part of the crew, Felix, although I need to work on your hat. Maybe we can get him. Hold on. Let's go see if we've got a hat for Felix. We're about to finish. I'm about to finish up too, gang. I'm starting to fade again. I'm tired of shit. We're going for like 2.5 hours, so I might call it in. I don't think I'll start this mission. We'll pick that one up next time we jump on board. Let's talk to Ike though. I want to get Felix a hat.
What are
I keep selling all my goddamn hats. Armor. Something that helps with dialogue, maybe. Heavy. Hack plus 5. That's not bad. It looks like shit though. Heavy weapons. Heavy weapons. Sneak plus 5. Sneak plus 5. Okay. Heavy. So far the only thing you've got really is that hack plus 5. I'll buy it. But we'll see if I can get anyone else with a better one. Because that... I'll put it on you, Felix. That helmet you're wearing now is kind of shit. Boop. Even though the pink helmet does look cool. See, and now you've got a hack plus 5. Well, so Nikita, I'm sorry, you're leaving the party though. What does her hat do? Come to think about it. Leadership skills, persuade. Okay, hold on. Give you the helmet, right? And I will... You can give Felix the hat. Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. Jesus. Wait, is your armor better than his? Hold on, I'm pointing them off. Now. Dollars says 10 and level 13 10. And he is level... Oh. It is better. Okay, hold on. Streetwear basic. Okay, Nikita. Yeah, your one is better. It's stronger. There you go. So they're still part of the crew. They're still wearing the uniform, right? It's just that Felix is... I guess this one is an improved version of that one. I guess it kind of looks better, doesn't it? Oh yeah, this one's more... You can see it's more munted up. This one's cleaner. Alright. Clean. Let's quickly go see what our favourite Spacer's Choice merchant has got. Wait, there's another weapons dealer whereabouts? There was another one over there. Alright, hold on, let's talk to... What's this guy's name? This guy. Mr. Moon!
Is it just me?
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin.
Oh, he
Still
knows
wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that
It's
this
Mr.
uniform
Moon.
is more than headgear. It's a state of mind.
Oh, man,
and our customers know the difference. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent.
Yeah,
That was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Have a look.
Oh, he's funny. Here we go. Determination, determination, block, block, lock. Lie, 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 and lie. Intimidate, lie. Tick skills. Alright. Nothing. I didn't even realize he was logged in. Let's quickly talk to you.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up.
That was me. Nothing. Alright. I wonder if I can mod the armor too and weapons too. I probably can, right? Hi. Alrighty, I think we'll call an end to the stream here because I believe it's going to be... it's probably actually through this door, isn't it? The Lost Hope. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're right outside where we need to be for the next episode. I'll throw up a save now. Let's throw up a cheeky wee save. Yes, I do. Save complete. And look at that, we're like a third, maybe just over a third of the way to 26 as well, which is more levels and perks for us. Awesome news. Thanks again for hanging and chilling with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you're enjoying. I was about to say Spacer's Choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Hope you're enjoying the Outer Worlds. I certainly am. It's definitely a lot of fun, and that's why I'm keen. I'm almost tempted, you know, if we once we finish it, to start it on Supernova difficulty. That'd be cool too, right? But yeah, that'd be me for the day. I'm out. I'm gonna go watch Terminator, the new Terminator movie later today, if I can somehow stay awake to do that. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. But then maybe there'll be one tomorrow, a stream that is. Maybe tomorrow night, if not Tuesday night, maybe 7:30ish as usual. Is usually the time. But if there isn't one, there'll be one, probably one of those nights, but maybe not the other nights. So if I don't do one on Monday, or I do one on Monday, there won't be one on Tuesday, or there will be one on Tuesday. You know, one either Monday or Tuesday, I'll do one stream. Look at us, there we are, in our glory. And then there definitely won't be one Wednesday or Thursday, so probably one Friday night, yeah. And then we're on the weekend again. Yay weekends. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye.